Good morning, day 148, cooking down the freezer, pantry, and refrigerator. Here we are, still going along. So today, it's another beautiful day. Wow, what is that, 4 days in a row? Awesome. So today I plan on doing my walk after my coffee. This is such a loud coffee maker. But anyway, lots and lots of planting to get done today. I hope I don't run out of steam. But if I do, then I'll just make adjustments. That's the way it has to be. You have to bloom where you're planted. And also you have to go with what the good Lord has given you. So anyway, I have more flowers to plant. I have starts that need to get outside. I think the weather is safe now from frost. So, I'll be very happy to get all those little starts out of the house and into the garden. And hopefully, Mother Nature will be kind to them and I'll have a decent garden this year. Last year wasn't the best garden. We had a lot of rain in June, way too much. And I think a lot of the plants don't like that either because they can only take so much water and then they drown. Even if you have drainage in your pots, the soil stays always wet and that's not good. So the first thing I'm going to do this morning is fill out my bloom page and have my coffee and just sort of ease my way into the day. I don't like a day where I have to jump out of bed and get going right away, especially if I have an appointment or I have to be somewhere early. That's not my cup of tea. I like to work my way into the day, just slowly having a cup of coffee, maybe a second cup, and going on from there. So I might go have lunch with my daughter today. It depends on her work schedule. Sometimes she has a hard time getting away for an hour, but we'll see. So it's kind of a last minute thing. So, but I'm going to leave my work clothes on and I think we're just maybe going to get a pizza. And so I won't have to stop in the middle of the day, get cleaned up, because then I'm to the point where I don't want to get started all over again. So I'm just going to put on something halfway decent that I can work in and that I can also go have some lunch. So anyway, I'm going to go for a walk in a little bit after I do all my other sitting around and drinking coffee things, and then I'll look and see what's for breakfast. Day 148. Time to go for my morning walk before breakfast. My dogs are not happy, but there's no way I can walk all three. So let's see how my flowers are this morning. Oh, those are still looking good. I still have to plant these. These still look good. And let's see. Uh-oh. There was a dove chasing a chipmunk. I hope the chipmunk didn't steal her eggs. Because I guess chipmunks do steal bird eggs. I didn't know that before. There's the little culprit. Right there. I don't see where he has an egg. But she was chasing him away. So everything here is looking mighty fine. I need to get another plant of blue phlox. Oh, somebody's been busy digging holes in my garden. Alright, and there's my window box. It's still doing well too. Okay, time for my walk. I'll be back when it's time for breakfast. I just wanted to tell you my goal for today is to walk 3 blocks. Yesterday I walked a little bit further, and not further than 3 blocks, further than 2.5 blocks. So today my goal is to walk 3 blocks. All right, I'll be back to report if I made it. I'm adding another block to my walk. Very nice neighborhood, and these neighborhoods are all connected. So that makes it really nice. You can pick any side street, and a lot of them are cul-de-sacs. So I'm going to pick this block right here. So there's a mower here, and it's going to get loud. So I finished the second block, and this was a long block. Much longer than the other ones. So now I'm running out of steam, but I'm headed on my way home. So I've noticed this year was not an epic year for bulbs, like tulips and things like that. So, and a lot of people haven't planted their flowers yet. But of course I was chomping at the bit, so I got at least my front flowers planted. But I found these really old shoes. And they're from Curves. So I had joined Curves years ago, and I went several times, and then there was this instructor there, and oh, I was much younger, very fit, much more into my health than I am now. And I was doing the circuit and going round and round as quick as I could. And I did as many reps as I could. And this instructor told me to slow down, that I had to slow down. Well, I wasn't about to slow down because that was not my fitness level at the time. So I never went back again. But I still have my Curves flip-flops. And have you noticed as you get older, your feet get fatter and bigger? Because these things are starting to give me a blister, which doesn't make me happy. So I'm going to have to stretch them out because they are a walking shoe. All right, well, I will see you back at the house. Almost there. And we'll see what's for breakfast. Day 148. Let's see what's for breakfast. Day 148. I'm hungry now. Okay. I made some pasta. And I made extra. So I'm going to have some of that with a couple of eggs. Because I did stock up on eggs. Because of all of the stuff going on with the poor chickens and turkeys. Okay. So I'm going to have that. And that's going to be it for breakfast today. All right, I will meet you at the stove. Okay, well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to have some cheese and crackers while I cook this. Another person who likes cheese and crackers is Rhoda Stone. So if you're a meat eater kind of person, head on over to her channel and check out some of the meals that she makes with inexpensive food. She loves to shop and find bargains. So, and she's always talking about crackers. So I like cheese and crackers too. And after my walk, I'm starving. So I'm going to let this heat up and I'll be back. Okay. I heated up my butter. And I don't want too much in the way of pasta because I want to save some for something else. I have some cabbage. I might make cabbage and noodles at some point. Or I might make pasta salad. I'm not sure which. So I'm going to let these cook up a little bit. And then I'm just going to add my eggs. So this is one reason why I like to cook extra pasta, extra rice, and extra potatoes. Now I don't always have all three available because I can't eat that fast enough. But you can always make a really quick meal if you have those three things available. That and some veggies, frozen or canned. Maybe some soup, cream soup, or whatever you like. You can throw things together, throw in a can of tuna or vegan meat of your choice, whatever, and you'll always have a really quick meal, and you won't feel the need to run out and get fast food, which isn't good for you. Alright, the noodles are all heated up, and now I'm going to add my 2 eggs. And I'm just going to toss it around. You can't get any easier than this recipe. A little garlic salt, regular salt works too, whatever you have. And then I'm just going to mix this all together. And this makes such a delicious meal. You can have it any time of the day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Make a little salad with it if it's for dinner. And you're good to go. Alright. I think I'm going to have a second cup of coffee. Cheers to you guys, because my coffee's almost gone. And today, putting that extra block on my walk, I ended up walking 4,000 steps, which actually really surprised me. So, but I didn't anticipate that block being as long as it was. And I was dragging my tuchus around at the end of my walk. But I'll be taking a little rest, eat my breakfast, take a little rest, and then I'll be good to go again. Alright, I'll be back after I eat my breakfast. So here are some of the things that I got finished today. I finished trimming my bushes, finished planting the flowers in the front. So all done with the front. Well, it's time for dinner. I just came in again. Second round of planting things. I didn't get much accomplished today. I did accomplish some things, but today was not a good day. I did have a nice long walk this morning, but not a good day for gardening for me. So I'm having more leftovers. And this morning I got out these 2 pieces of pizza that were in the freezer. So I'm going to have those. And then down here I have these fajitas left over from Mother's Day, so I'm going to put some of these, this was with a black bean burger and onions and peppers, so I'm going to put some of that on my pizza. And then of course I need some cheese. Alright, so that is what is for dinner tonight. Not very glamorous, but I'm beat. My back hurts. Alright, I'll meet you at the stove. My lovely friends. Here we go again. So people are taking their garbage cans out, and oh my God, we gotta scream about it. Alright, well, I had to wear a back brace today, and even that didn't help. So anyway, I'm going to have one piece of pizza, and this pizza was spinach and mushroom, and I didn't eat it all. So the other piece I'll probably have tomorrow. I think this will be plenty, because I'm not going to eat all of this either. And actually this black bean burger that came with these fajitas, I mean, it was good, but it was a little too spicy for me. So I'm hoping if I put a little bit of it on the pizza, it won't be so spicy. So it'll be mostly veggies and just a little bit of the black bean burger. I don't know why people always have to make black bean burgers so spicy. I mean, it's okay if you like spice, but then there's those of us that not so much. I don't mind a little bit, but I'll probably make the rest with some rice. So I'll put mainly peppers and onions on. Yeah, the burger was not my favorite. I had it another time. Now this was from Chi-Chi's. No, not Chi-Chi's. Where were we? I don't remember. Anyway, I had it once before, and it was not this spicy, and I really enjoyed it. But this one, they must make them from scratch, and this one was just a little too much for me. Alright, so I've got the onion and the peppers. I'm really tired. The old brain doesn't work as well when I'm tired. So then I'm going to put some of this cheese on. Oh, hello. No, no cheese right now. No, not for you right now. Because then everybody has to have some. I'll give you different cheese in a little bit. Okay, that's it. I'm just going to heat this up in the microwave, because if I do it in the oven, it's going to get too crispy. And I found this pizza, when I first made it, was a little on the dry side. So I'll be back when this is warmed up. Alright, so here is my pizza, day 148. Even if this tastes terrible, I'm going to eat it. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'll be back in a little bit after I finish eating this. Hey, to wrap things up. I am done. Done for the day. It's been an interesting day. So today I got this, I said before I wanted to stock up on some more protein, vegetarian protein. So Amazon had these originally when I looked, I think you got 5 bags for like 40 some dollars. So I found 6 bags for, it was like 36 some dollars. And it's the Butler soy curls. So this will last me a very long time because they swell up. They're just dried soybeans, natural dried soybeans. That's all they are. And they're non-GMO, and they're real easy to make. You can use them, you know, in any dish where you would put meat. So I got those for the stockpile. I haven't been shopping at all for produce or anything like that because I don't need it. I'm still using up what I have. And then I've been using this, it's a Vivitar, and I got this at Aldi's. It was like $30, and I got it probably about 4 years ago, and I never used it. And I thought, oh, that was a waste of money. So now I'm actually using it, and it tells me how many steps I do. It tells me how many miles I walk, how many calories, what else? It doesn't do the heartbeat and all that. I mean, this is not, this is a very inexpensive fitness tracker, but I wanted it mainly for my walking now, so I'm kind of liking it. So anyway, I've been using that, and I think I overdid it with the walking and the gardening today, because doing both, the gardening didn't go so well today. I did get a few flowers planted, and I set up a kind of a sprinkler thing for my veggie garden before I put it in, and I'll show that tomorrow. I'm just too tired today. But what else did I want to talk about? There was something else. Oh yes, now I remember. This also tells me if you set it up, it tells you, it reminds you to drink. Not alcohol, although that's your choice if that's what you want. But it reminds you to take a drink, and like I said, I don't drink enough, so that's been actually helpful. So anyway, I still didn't get my veggies planted. I only planted flowers today, and I didn't even get all those planted. I got one hanging basket in the front done, and then the sun came out and it was just too hot, so I started working in the back, and I turned on my rain barrel and the sprinkler. It seems to work. I don't know, I'll have to try it. Let's see. And what else? Oh, I planted some begonias. They were already starting to get kind of rotten, so I planted what I could. And then my impatiens, they need to be in the ground too. So I don't know what I was thinking. I thought, oh good, we're going to have 3 days of sunshine. I'll get everything done. No, not even close. It's going to take me a month to get everything done. By the time I get everything arranged and cleaned up and moved around, and yeah, it's a lot of work that I've created for myself, but I'm trying to make it simpler so that next year I don't have to go through all this again. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.